Hello class 7, this is the continuation part of the previous video. In the previous video we had started subject verb agreement, and in this video also we will be doing the same chapter. So let's proceed. Number F, with as well as. So what is this? When the subject consists of two nouns or pronouns joined with as well as, the verb agrees with the first of them. What is the meaning of that? That means when the subject consists of two nouns, if the subject is having the two nouns or the pronouns join with what? Join with or as well as. Okay. The subject must have two nouns or the subject must have two pronouns, and these two nouns or the two pronouns must be added with or as well as. Okay. So in this case, the verb agrees with the first of them. That means the verb will have the agreement with the first noun or the first pronoun. You see the example. So after seeing that example, it will be clear to you. See the number, this one, the first one, the captain with all the players is present in the ground. So you see here I have written the captain. Okay, the captain with all the players. So the captain is the noun, the players is also another noun in the sentence. So there are two nouns. Understood? But I have written here is. Why? Because the verb is having the agreement with the first noun. So the captain means singular. That's why I have written is. Clear? Second one, you see, I as well as they am tired of the work. Just like the previous one, I have written as well as they. I have told if the nouns or the pronouns will added with the word with or as well as. Okay. So the first one we have seen with, and the second one as well as. So I, number one, that means you. This is the pronoun. Okay. As well as they. They is also the pronoun. So in the sentence there are two pronouns, I and they. Okay. It adds with as well as. Clear? So as the first pronoun is I, according to the first pronoun, we have written the verb. Clear? So it is am. So I as well as they am, because of the first pronoun. Am tired of the work. Number G, each, either, neither, everyone, one of the. Take a singular verb. So what is the meaning of that? Each, either, neither, everyone, and this one of the take a singular verb. See, through these examples, it will be clear to you. Each of these sisters sings well. So here what is written? Each of these sisters. That means here I have written each. So this word, that means take a singular verb. Each, then of these sisters. Sisters is also here. It is confusing. Okay. But no. If it is written each means singular. Okay. So here it will be sings. Sing, then verb plus s. That means singular. Okay. Number 2, either of the two candidates is perfect for the job. Either of the two candidates. Either means either that one or this one. Okay. So it should be one. So either of the two candidates, don't take this two word. Okay. Because it will be confusing. Either of the two candidates. So either here, that means the singular form. Okay. So that's why it's written is perfect for the job. Clear? Just like that, if the words are there, neither, everyone, so the subject will be in singular form. Next one, see age. What is written? When two subjects are connected with either or neither nor, the verb agrees with the latter subject. Latter subject means That means not the first one, the second one. Okay. So when two subjects are connected with either or neither nor. So you see this one sentence, either the manager or the employees. Here either the manager or employees. Okay. Were telling a lie. Either the manager, you see, if it's written that subjects are connected with, if the subjects are connected, here the subject is manager and the employees. This manager and employees are connected with the word either. Okay. So in this case, the verb has the agreement with the latter subject, that is the employees. Employees means is not the singular, it's plural. So we have written were. Clear? Number I, much and a little take a singular verb. That means the word much and a little. These two words take a singular verb. This, if the subject is much, then the verb, the subject has the relation, has the agreement with the verb, and this verb will be singular. Okay. So much has already been said. As it is singular, so has. Now come to the next one, that is J. Many, a few, several, both take a plural verb. Many here means that's lot. Okay, many of these students were. Many words, so plural. Subject and then the verb has the agreement that if the subject is many, so the verb will be plural. Okay. Another one, several. I had told you several, this word also. Several of the shops are closed today. Several. So, where is the verb? Are. Several, then are. Okay. Several, the subject, and according to this subject, we are writing are. So, clear?